is time for skincare, and I did want to mention something quickly, as I'm not sure if many people know this, but I really struggle with my skin. I have quite bad hormonal acne flare-ups, so I did just want to be real because on camera you can't see it as much, and I do like to wear makeup quite a lot, so I do suffer with acne quite a lot. I have for like 10 years now. It's honestly, I feel like it's a never-ending cycle, to be honest, but we're gonna do skincare. This is the skincare that's been working for my skin recently. First, we're gonna put on my little cute headband to get my hair away from my skin, especially because I have a fringe, you know, it gets in the way, I don't want to get it wet. And there we go, big forehead reveal. I do have quite a big forehead, but that's okay. The first thing I do is micellar water, which you might think is a bit weird because I feel like you'd use proper skincare for acne prone skin, but I've really been liking doing this for a double cleanse recently. I just started this to take off my makeup because it's easier, and I actually think that it's been working really well for my skin. I've got a cotton pad here. I normally have reusable ones, but I think they're all in the wash, so I'm just gonna use a little cotton pad and take off like the base of my makeup. Next, I'm going to be using one of my favourite cleansers, and it's the Haro Wonder Black Rice Moisture Soft Cleansing Gel. I've been really loving this because it's light, moisturising, makes my skin nice and clean. And lastly, I'm just going to follow up with my favourite moisturiser, which is the Bioma Hydrate and Balance. Also, please excuse my nails, I really need to take them off. It's actually so bad, they're so outgrown. This is so lightweight, it feels so nice, and it just, yeah, it makes you feel moisturised without that heavy feeling, so I love this. And then for treating my acne, what I use is this retinol from The Ordinary. This is just super gentle. And recently I've introduced azelaic acid. Is that how you say it? Azelaic acid? I think it's azelaic acid. I've been introducing this into my routine to also help with my acne scars, and I've been interchanging this every other night. So one night I'll do this, one night I'll do this. Tonight I'm meant to be using the azelaic acid, but I'm going to do some red light therapy, so I'm going to put this on after because I think this, as well as retinol, makes you sensitive to light, so I want to put this on after. I don't want to damage my skin. So now we're going to do the red light therapy and get straight onto that, which I am really excited to show you. Okay, we're going to be doing a little bit more of self-care, and you're probably wondering, what is this cool device by your side? Well, I'm going to tell you. This is the Swear Eyes LED light therapy device, and thank you to Swear Eyes for sponsoring this part of the video. So if you're on the internet, you've probably heard of light therapy. I feel like it's everywhere now, and it's something I've always wanted to try, especially with someone who deals with acne scarring, and inflammation. And I've seen lots of light therapy devices out there, but none of them have particularly stood out to me until I saw the Swear Eyes one. And this is because it has 7 different colours which all do different things and help different things on your face and your body. And the one that I've been using the most is the blue light, because it helps with acne, like reducing your pimples and just reducing the appearance of your acne. And also the purple light, because it helps with redness. I get a lot of redness with my acne, and that also helps with oil control. I'm someone who also has oily skin just because it's linked to acne and everything, so the purple light has been really helpful to me as well. And I've also been using the NRI light because this wavelength penetrates deeply into the skin, so it actually helps with inflammation. Because, a side note, I also deal with pain in my knees, so this is great. And I also have psoriasis as well, so this device helps with many of my problems and has really helped me out for like reducing my pain, reducing my appearance of acne, and just inflammation in general, and making my skin feel better in all parts of my body. And because of the way it is designed, you can use it on any part of your body. So you can use this on your face, you can use it on your stomach, your knees. I love that you can multitask and use it. So it means I can do self-care and also cozy hobbies all in one, all together. And it is also really handy because it literally just folds up like this, so it saves space. And I just put this right by my bedside table because it fits in there perfectly, and then I can just grab it in the evening time and do my self-care, and it doesn't take up much room. Whatever kind of skin issue or inflammation issue you have, you can use this device, which I love. It's just so helpful. So now we can have some relaxing, cozy self-care, which I'm so excited for, especially after a day of editing. I just want to relax, do some self-care, something that's going to make me feel better. I think I'm going to put the blue light on today to tackle my acne because I feel like I've done a nice skincare routine. Now I want to still focus on that and help with my acne. So I'm going to use the blue light, and then I think I might switch to the NRI light so I can tackle the inflammation in my knees. Let's do the blue light first. I think I'm going to put on some nice relaxing music while I do this and just get in the self-care zone. And then maybe we can multitask and do some cozy hobbies whilst I do my knees. So relaxing. I honestly felt like I was gonna fall asleep there. I was really in the relaxing zone, and that playlist was really nice to listen to. But I'm gonna move on to my knees because I want to work on the inflammation in my knees. So I'm gonna put on the light therapy light and have it on my knees. And I think whilst I'm doing that, I'm gonna multitask and I'm gonna play some games on my iPad. I'm kind of debating what to play. I've got Elmwood, which is like a murder mystery, solve the mystery, text-based interactive game, which has been really fun to play. Or I could just play a cutesy little game like Fairy Village or Campfire Cafe. I think I'm gonna play Campfire Cafe. I'm in for some like really cute, relaxing game. So I'm gonna put this on and I'm just gonna relax. My little self-care routine at the moment, thanks to Swear Eyes. If you want to get one of these devices for yourself, make sure to use the link below in the description, and you can also use the code Zara10 for 10% off your purchase. Thank you again to Swear Eyes for sponsoring this part of the video. I'm really excited to continue using this device and light therapy. I feel like it's helping me out with my acne, and it's really going to help me out in the future with inflammation and breakouts. Now I'm gonna fold this up, put it back to where it belongs in its little space, and I'm gonna get on to making dinner because I'm very hungry. What normally takes up a lot of my time in the evening is cooking dinner, because I normally like to cook all of my meals from scratch and make something that's going to be like healthy, taste nice, comforting, and I find cooking quite therapeutic, so I don't mind spending like half an hour to an hour cooking and just taking my time, slowing down and enjoying the process of creating something. And I also like trying out new recipes, but today I'm going to stick with a classic I like to make, which is like a creamy butter bean curry with rice. Unfortunately, I only have brown rice at the moment. I do prefer white rice, but it's okay. And I just use butter beans, coconut milk, different spices, stuff like that. And I'm really craving a nice comforting meal, so I'm excited to make this. So I'm gonna get on with cooking because I'm pretty hungry. And I've also got some like chili naan bread in the freezer that I've been saving for when I'm gonna have a curry, so I can also have that. I actually can't wait for a nice comforting meal. I love playing jazz while I'm cooking. It just gets me in the mood. a good wind down activity in the evening. Normally my go-to is reading just because it helps me relax so much, but I was really in the mood to do something different today because I've had the urge to do colouring again. I hadn't done colouring in like a little while, especially like ones like this. I mean, this is a page that I've already coloured in. Using like colouring pencils, I feel like it's different from using pens. I really like it. I think it's just something a little bit different. So I really want to choose a page in here and do some colouring. Oh, there's even a cute little frog there. I might just do a simple little face one and do the little girl with the cat mask, just because I think that's simple. I've also got a herbal tea here. I love having a herbal tea in the evening as well as doing my little wind down activity. Normally I have peppermint, but today I've got dandelion, fennel and ginger infused tea, and this is really nice. Is it called Down and Up? Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do some colouring now to wind down and relax before I go to bed, and then I will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Well, we're gonna change it up a bit and do some productivity. The next morning. It is actually Saturday today, so I had such a nice slow morning. I always try to have more of a lay-in at the weekend just because I feel like it's nicer just to take things more slowly and, you know, get a little bit of extra sleep. It was definitely needed, so that was really nice. Normally when I wake up I go straight to have breakfast and I spend that time with my boyfriend. We like to watch like a program we're watching together, eat our breakfast, have some coffee. So we were watching Our Planet today, which was really nice. Well, I would say it's calming to watch, but also at the same time it's not, because I feel like it makes you realize of like the parts of the planet that we're destroying. We always say that we have like our morning shows and then our evening shows. Our evening shows are the more gritty horror drama shows, and in the morning we like something more light, something funny or something calming, you know, like that. And it's just like one of the things we do, but we love spending the morning together. So I've had breakfast and then I just got ready for the day. So now I'm ready to probably do some productive stuff because I need to get some stuff edited to send over to a brand, so I need to do that today. But every time before I start kind of like work stuff, I guess, and doing stuff that's productive, I like to make myself a fun drink because I feel like it just makes me feel motivated to start my day and it just boosts my mood a little bit. And I feel like when I do anything that's so-called productive, I love doing it in a cozy way. Anything to make it a bit more soft, calm, rather than feeling like harsh productive, rushing around, you know, it's just going to make me feel stressed, and I don't like that sort of thing. I was actually going to start my day with some Pilates, which is what I would have done in an ideal world, but I didn't really feel like it today. I just wanted to go straight into the slow morning. I feel like instead I just want to go on a nice long walk and listen to a podcast. That is normally my favourite way to get exercise in and get steps in. And at the current moment it is a little bit cloudy, but it says the sun is going to break through. I feel like my weather app always lies to me. I mean, the lighting looks alright here, but it's just a bit cloudy, a bit naff. I just wanted to quickly show you my outfit of the day because I'm going for really comfy, cozy vibes today. I say that, but I feel like I'm always going for cozy vibes, but I'm going to show you anyway. So underneath I've literally just got like this plain grey vest top on. It has like this cute little lace detail and it's grey to match with my cardigan. This is from Hollister. This is what I like to call my really long sleeve cardigan because let me show you what this actually looks like. I don't know if this cardigan is actually meant to be like this. This is an extra small. Why are the arms so long? I mean, I'm on the shorter side, but I wouldn't say I have like short arms. So I always have to roll these up so much, otherwise it looks weird. I mean, I just like the way the cardigan looks, which is why I kept it. I was just like, oh, I can roll it up, it's fine. So it is quite baggy and oversized, but I don't mind because it is really comfortable. Like the material just feels so nice and soft, so I really like it. You're probably wondering why I've got jeans on. I said I'm in a comfortable outfit, but these are my everyday jeans. I wear these pretty much every day just because they're really comfortable. They like fit me perfectly. These are from Mango, and yeah, I just wear them every day, so they are really comfortable. Like, I feel like they're molded to my body at this point. I feel like the sun's coming out now. Oh yeah. I feel like the blue sky is breaking through. Oh my god, okay. Then of course I've got some grey slippers on because I like to keep my feet comfortable as well. I'm very comfortable today, feeling nice and cozy, ready for a spring day, hopefully sunny one as well. Sorry if you can hear the noise in the background, my dishwasher is just going off. I'm doing the lazy option today and I'm gonna make coffee with my pod coffee machine just because I did buy some pods recently. I just wanted to make it easy today. So I've got my glass full of ice, got the straw ready and everything, and I'm literally just gonna make a classic an ISO latte. So I've got my oat milk here. These are the pods that I'm gonna use today. They're just the Law, this is the Longo Strength 8. I didn't choose these particularly. It's literally just because they were on offer. So I picked these ones. I normally only get them if they're like a good deal. Otherwise, I feel like they're not really worth it. I'm not sure what's going on with this light. It keeps going like light and dark, but got my cute little espresso cup. I have these in loads of different colours. They're actually from the John Lewis Everyday range and I feel like they're so good. The colours are just so nice. I'm just gonna quickly clean the machine out. Let me just pop the pod in. You can't see this, but I am putting it in. Now I can fill up my glass with milk first. I always try to do like 3/4 of the way. I feel like that's the best ratio, and I'm actually really glad I'm making a coffee at home because I think when I go for my walk I'm gonna go out to the market and this prevents me from buying a coffee out, so I'm glad about that. Although I think I'm gonna go to the bakery because there's this particular bakery on the market that's there every Saturday and they do the most amazing like baked goods. Like it's actually next level desserts. Like they're really intense but they're so good, so I think I might go there. Little treat for a Saturday, which is what we all need. Okay, time to pour the espresso. Let's see if I can actually get this in without spilling it. Oh! Okay, that was a big fail. I really need to get ones that have a little pour-y lid because these are really hard to pour in. Oh no. I might need to make a little bit more espresso because I don't know if that's going to be strong enough now. Okay, we finally got the iced coffee. Tastes pretty good. Okay, now I actually need to do some editing. Just been uploading and editing some footage ready to send off to the brand and also film some TikToks. Been quite productive. I even did some reading as well whilst I was waiting for my footage to upload. But now I'm just gonna quickly drink the rest of this coffee and then I think I'm gonna go on my walk to the market, have a little walk around, put my headphones on. I'm gonna be walking with my boyfriend around the market because we like to pick up the cakes together and try each other's stuff like that. But then he's gonna go off to work, so I'm just gonna walk around by myself and then I can put on my podcast and just get some steps in and have a nice long walk. I feel like there's nothing better to do on a Saturday than just go on a nice long walk and have some time for yourself. Back from my walk and I have some bad news. Unfortunately, the bakery wasn't there today. It's there most Saturdays from what I've realised, but I guess it's not in my local area today, which is really sad. So I didn't end up getting a sweet treat, but it's okay. I mean, I can't go next week because I'm going on a little cozy weekend away, so I won't be able to get it next Saturday, maybe the Saturday after. So yeah, I am missing out a little bit on my sweet treat, but instead I did have a really nice walk, sat by the river. The town was just bustling and sometimes it is nice when you see everyone out having fun. How many steps did I actually get in? I don't know. I got in a good 7,000 steps, so that's nice. And now I am literally doing some more editing because I want to get my edit finished as soon as possible. Then hopefully I can get this edit done soon so I can have the afternoon and the evening to chill on a Saturday because I would like to have some time to chill today. I've just finished my editing for the day, so now that that's done, it's the afternoon now, so I'm just going to get on with my cozy hobbies and do some chilling. And today I'm going to do some of my cozy crime puzzle book. I've been really loving this at the moment. I love the theme of the cozy crime. It's just like the perfect afternoon activity, and I'm just going to chill, sit here, do my little puzzle books. I think I'm gonna watch some cozy vlogs in the background. I've also got myself a little snack, just like this little trail mix. It's got like dried bananas, walnuts, raisins, I think. And I'm just chilling here with my cats. I'm just gonna have a nice little cozy relaxation. I hope you enjoy coming along with me to do some cozy self-care and also slow productivity and just taking some time to do things for me. I know obviously it looks different for everyone. This is what I like to do for me that makes me feel my best. Don't forget to check out Swear Eyes in the description below, and also use my code Zara10 for 10% off. Let me know what you do for self-care in the comments. I would love to hear it. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next week for another cozy video.